If you take a look behind me, this is what's left of the apartment building after crews spent hours here on the scene. Huge challenges. Jackson firefighters did have trouble getting enough water to fight the flames. A massive fire consuming a West Jackson apartment complex as firefighters appear to struggle to get enough water pressure from hydrants to fight the flames.
We got enough water, as far as the hydrant's concerned, to run a scene with an engine company.
Assistant Fire Chief Patrick Armand says a ladder truck and a pumper truck had hoses attached to two hydrants that were connected to the same water line, which apparently caused the pressure problem.
As the fire was escalating, they steadily trying to get more water onto the scene, but when in all actuality what they should have done is shut down the hand lines before they initiated the ladder truck.
That apartment's supposed to be now.
So they resort is just to let it burn down?
That's the only thing they...
Everybody lost. I'm glad no lives was lost.
It took firefighters more than 2 hours to bring the Friday morning blaze under control after residents scrambled to escape the fire at the complex on O'Farrell Street.
For my wife to be in there, this was really scary. Just so happened my friend got her up in time.
Albert Williams ran into the burning building to rescue his wheelchair-bound sister-in-law, Jeanette Barnes.
Her sister went over there and the house was on fire. And she called me and I went and grew out the bed.
Authorities say 8 apartment units and the office burned. At least one person was taken to the hospital with possible smoke inhalation. People who lost everything they own in the fire say they believe firefighters could have responded faster.
I don't know who to point the fingers. I'm not trying to point fingers, but somebody needed to stand up and take responsibility.
Now, the last engine, that large ladder truck, just left the scene about an hour ago. Pretty soon, a fire investigator will be going into the remains of that apartment complex, looking through, sifting through the debris as they begin to investigate what started this fire. Live in Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
Thank you, Ross. And many of the people who lived in those apartments now have nowhere to go. 16 WAPT Cecil Hannibal continues our team coverage with what's next for those who lost everything.
Yeah, a spokesperson for the Red Cross tells me they are working with the apartment manager to coordinate relief for the people who have lost their homes. Now, I just spoke with the owner of the building who tells me at least 6 families have been affected by this fire. Now, they have given the names and contact information to the Red Cross. And due to COVID-19, they're planning to meet each person one by one at a designated location within the next 24 hours. The Red Cross says they will provide people with immediate necessities like hotel rooms, prescription medications, and essential items like food and water.
We're going to be there and we're making sure that we can contact each person that has been affected so we can find out what their needs are, because each family may be different, and that's exactly what the Red Cross is going to do.
And the Red Cross says they will assign each family with a caseworker to help in the coming weeks, both financially and with additional resources. Now, that caseworker will determine need on a case-by-case basis. In Jackson, Cecil Hannibal, 16 WAPT News.